Welcome back to my channel, everyone. Today I have some cleaning motivation for you. As you can see, the living room is a disaster. Baby toys everywhere. It's a hot mess. I have socks to fold from a previous batch of laundry. I have a kitchen floor to vacuum and clean up from my 10-month-old. Laundry to put in, the kitchen to clean up. It was just, we had a long weekend, guys. If you guys are new here, my name is Jen and I have 3 kids, 7, 5, and 10 months old. So we let things get away from us this weekend. So let's jump in and pick it all up. Like I said, we are a family of 5, so I do a batch of laundry every single day to stay on top of it. Whenever I have cleaning to do, I like to start by putting a load of laundry in so that can get started while I'm working on other things. The room that I like to start cleaning in when I'm cleaning my downstairs is my living room. I know a lot of people start in their kitchen, and sometimes I do too, but I know my living room only takes a few minutes to put back together, and it will get me motivated to keep going. In our house, we try to get the kids to pick up after themselves, but just like any other household, it doesn't always work that way. In our house, the rule is that if I find their toys laying out and about while I'm cleaning, I won't put it away for them, but I will put it on a table in their playroom, and then their responsibility is to put it away where it goes. In case you're wondering, that giant black trash bag is full of clothes that we were bringing to a consignment shop, so I had just finished going through it all and had to bring that out to my car. We have had some pretty bitter cold weather, so my kids have been diving into toys from Christmas and crafty projects over the weekend. So that's what those boxes were. And this little table is a table that we've had for a few years. My kids love it. We can bring it all around the house. But I noticed that there was marker all over the top of it. So I gave that a quick wipe down, and then that actually went down to the playroom where it belongs. Then it was time to move on to the kitchen, and this was a lot of decluttering and kind of just cleaning up the counters. And if you guys have been watching me for any length of time, you know that I absolutely love my essential oils and love to diffuse them while I'm cleaning. So here I was diffusing Howood, which is a really relaxing scent, and then I mixed that with lemon. I sprayed my counters with the Mrs. Meyer's all-purpose spray in the scent Peppermint. I think this was my favorite this holiday season, and I am just about out. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite spring scents are. I love peony and honeysuckle. Honeysuckle, I think, is my favorite. I had been working on a video earlier this day, so I just had to clean up my laptop, my microphone, and all of my papers and equipment. I usually have this upstairs on my desk, but Chase was napping and I didn't want to disturb him. And now onto my favorite part of cleaning. Yes, vacuuming. I love vacuuming. I don't know why. It's just relaxing for me, and I guess that's a good thing because since I have a crawling 10-month-old, there are days when I'm not kidding, I vacuum 3 times a day. So I just wanted to vacuum up all the little bits of food, any crumbs that are in the kitchen, because he gets into everything. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite part about cleaning is. Vacuuming, cleaning your mirrors, rinsing out your sink. That's another good one for me. I like doing that too. But I feel like everyone has that one thing that they enjoy doing. So I would love to hear what yours is. After I finished vacuuming in the kitchen, I moved into the living room, and I like to wipe down my surfaces before I vacuum. That way any dust or crumbs or any other mystery items that I find from my kids will get vacuumed up afterwards. And if you're wondering, I just use a solution of half white vinegar and half water for all of the glass in my house, and that is my favorite way to clean it. The vinegar scent dissipates and it leaves no streaks. The only other surface I had to wipe down was my TV console table, and I like to use this Method Daily Wood for Good cleaner. It has the most wonderful almond scent. I just love it. Those boxes were some toys that my husband and I had been kind of going through and decluttering. So he was actually home at this point. He had an early day and was nice enough to bring them downstairs for me. And then it was time to vacuum the living room. At this point, I was kind of racing the clock because my kids were about to be home from school in just a few minutes. I did not complete everything before they got home, but I did complete most of it. The only thing I had left to do was to fold these socks. And I don't know about you guys, but folding socks is my least favorite part of doing laundry. This is actually one of the chores that my kids usually do, but I decided to go ahead and just fold them and get it done with. At this point, my kids had just walked through the front door. They were unpacking their backpacks, chatting with us about their day, showing us their folders with their work. This is one of my favorite parts of the day. Fate wanted to help me put the socks away, and then that was the last thing that I had to do. So it was really nice going into our evening with a clean downstairs. The living room was picked up, which didn't last very long, and all the baby toys were cleaned up, which lasted for about 10 seconds. I hope you guys got some good cleaning motivation from today's video, and if you like cleaning videos, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and I would love for you to subscribe to my YouTube fam by hitting that red subscribe button. Hopefully, I will see you in the next video.